Three, two, one. Alright! Is everybody ready? I'm ready. I've been ready. I've been ready for a minute. I haven't really been ready. I just got ready. I'm ready now, damn it. And that's all that matters. Because here we are at another exciting episode of the Roadhouse. I know I love the Roadhouse. Underground might get the ratings, but Roadhouse is my favorite. We get a little more gritty. It's a Friday. Friday night, yeah. There ain't no crickets in this building. Started off, it's the Spurback Roadshow.
This is a tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring.
Oh, you're probably wondering who they are. Hey, out there in the overalls over there is Haystack. Over on the other side in the blue hat and shirt is Strobeck. And then there in the middle, former DWI World Champion, Psycho Spurback. Are you all mad shit crazy? Let's get mad shit crazy. This is the first round of the tag team, round one, match one of the tag team tournament. Who's going to be our number one contender? Money Inc.'s beating just about everybody. I mean, what are we going to do? Who is going to stop Big Bad Mark Strock and the Fisher King, John Ernst? Happy belated birthday. It could, if Spurback wins the tournament, gets the titles, he'll be the first ever Triple Crown champion in the men's side of things. One half of the area are their opponents, and it's this half. You know, the boss is a big motherfucker, and then Ian's bigger than him, height-wise. We all know the bus is packing. He don't need a big truck. Isn't that right? Insert name here. We like to have fun here in the DWI. There are 16 teams vying for a shot. So let's wish them luck. I'm going to say my money on the Spurback Roadshow. I think they got more to earn for it, you know. I mean, yeah, I mean, the Bus has had the tag team titles before, him and Timmy G. Timmy G is also in this tournament. He'll be teaming with Jeremy Effin Rogers, the most hated man in wrestling, later on in the tournament. We didn't think we could put Psycho Spurback and Jeremy F. Rogers in the same ring together. Thought might, you know, some kind of like quantum explosion might happen. You know, life as we know it would be no more. That was a nice double arm fucking double axe handle chop to the head. I mean, how you gonna, you know, take out a big dude like Ian? You chop him down. Ian Taylor's also an accomplished guitar player. Odd little fun fact. Apparently he's a good cook. I don't know. I know Haystack's a good cook. I've eaten his cooking. He scrapes that shit right up off the side of the road, puts that shit in his crock pot with some fucking mustard and barbecue sauce. Yum. Sadly, some of you might think I'm kidding. Although he didn't make the beaver stew. That was the happy hour at a now long defunct bar named Happy Trails. I imagine actually the guy that made it, he's probably dead too. I mean, he was old as fuck then, and now it's a fuck ton year older. So yeah. But yeah, beaver stew, man. He put it on the side of the crock pot. It said, save a damn, eat a beaver. It was good. But I mean, really, is there anything you can put in a crock pot that tastes bad? Crock pot is a great invention. Thanks to Mr. Phineas Crock, the creator of the crock pot. Oh, is the bus bleeding? Psycho Spurback got the bus all bleeding all up over here. Get blood all over the nice hardwood floor. Bus only wrestles here to help pay off for his kids. He's got a whole bunch of kids. They like to break toilets and shit, so they get expensive. Some of you are out there, what do you mean they break the toilet? You don't have those kinds of kids. Maybe you need to live a little bit more life. Boom! Spurback hits the ground just in time to save the pin. The bus and haystack. Wouldn't that be great for a nice one-on-one stand? Nobody wants to get the stack dropped down. I don't think the bus and Ian have teamed together a lot. Hopefully they're all... I really don't know if I did it. I'm pretty sure I went through and made entrances for all the teams, but I might not have gotten all of them. Now that I think about it, I don't know if I was here or over there. If I was over there, then I can't tell you, because I don't really remember it a lot. It's only like a whisper. Unless I'm over there now, then I don't remember over here. It's all fucking confusing. Spurback going up, Ian with the raw power. Meanwhile, he dropped him on his head. Haystack going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ian had no time to get onto it. He tried. Wow, what a great fucking match. The area did good, but good wasn't good enough. The fucking Roadshow is going on round 2. What a fucking phenomenal way to open up a Roadhouse. This is why we're here, folks. We're here for that right there. Spurback Roadshow. You tell me anywhere in wrestling is there a better fucking group of assholes than the Spurback Roadshow? You can't, because there isn't any. We have them at the market. The market on assholes. DWI has them all, except for Mr. Kennedy. Or is he Mr. Anderson? Now that's an asshole. And we would never hire Ryback. And Ryback, not that you would ever hear anything I have to say about you, but shut up. You're not relevant. You haven't been relevant since you were relevant, and you're only relevant then because CM Punk and John Cena are professionals. Otherwise, you're a piece of shit. So, shut up. That was my wrestling soapbox on Ryback. People are like, who? That was right. Let's go on to some bragging rights action. I love bragging rights. Defended each and every show, each and every event. It's how we do. It's the championship that you have to fight to keep. Not fight to earn a shot at. No. Guess who's back, folks? It's the mistress with the meanness, the master of mouth or mame. There's a whole lot of M words. You put them all together and you get Merc Johnson. Some acolytes for those who don't remember her. She was former DWI Tag Team Champion with Monica Magic or Magic Monica or however that rolled. I'm not sure if she's had the bragging rights title. I could look it up, but And the last time we seen her was several months ago, where she teamed with Redneck Barbie Noel. They're old school compatriots. Like her new hair? It's a new twist. She had this gigantic hair that like flowed in every direction. Very unique. A word often used to describe the mistress of Mame. But can she do it? It might be her turn. That doesn't mean it's going to be the start of her legacy. Because working on a legacy, here she comes, boys and girls. Two-time, two-title, two-belt, two-strap. I don't know how we're going to word it. Marnie Rounds. My favorite introduction. I love saying that. That makes me happy. Yes, folks, that's right. Two titles, one in each hand. That's the women's tag team champions that she's got on the other side. Her and Heather Moran. We just threw them together a few tournaments ago, and look at that. Her and Heather and RBF, both across the bragging rights and the tag team circuit, have just had some hella fights. RBF has a chance, though, to come back. We'll talk about the women's championship tag stuff on Underground on Monday. There's no women's tag team, nothing going on today. It was supposed to be Mariah, but they took it out. It was in last game. Oh, I probably could take it all out and just call her M-E-R-K.
Ultra-violent champion and one half of the women's tag team champions, the professional Miss M.R.
Marty Rounds, a rookie only like a year ago, and now a two-time champion, 2 titles. This isn't even the first time. She rolled those same 2 titles just a couple months back. Kelly took the one from her, then took the other from her, and then her and Heather took them back. I wonder if that'll happen. Will Kelly and Danielle come and take the... Well, we'll wait and see. That's next week. So much going on. All getting ready for DWI Live coming at you June 29th. I imagine like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's going to be a great fucking thing. Live interviews with DWI wrestlers, or they're filmed in front of a live studio audience. It's going to be fucking great. Hopefully I'll be able to look to my left, maybe my right. I'm not sure where they're going to put the announce booth. And say, hey, cracker. But if not, you know, I can look to my left and say, hey, Gavin. Either way, we'll have a sick fucking great time. You know, joined by fuckery. We're gonna be joined by RBF people. You know, I mean, we'll fucking drag Blue out of the mothballs. Maybe Stewie Bellata. Oh, that's just Heather on that. See if she can get out June 29th. Can Heather come out and play? And for those of you that can't come to DW Live, remember, you can always go to Twitch. That's twitch.tv. That's TV/DWI Underground. When you do all that, you'll get my Twitch channel. If you type DWI Underground into YouTube, you'll also come up with us. You're live on Twitch, day late on YouTube. You can talk to us on our chat window live on here, but I can't do that on YouTube. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm not even really sure what I need. I read it one day and I gave up. It's like, I got so much other shit to do. Why do I gotta do this too? Marty's just lumping work up. I mean, is this even fair? Did we get Merc cleared? Or we just like, hey, hop in the ring. Go ahead, have fun. You know what I mean? Oh, man, look at the stomps to the face, maybe. I was wrong. Merc is cleared. Kendo stick, just threw it at her. Oh, that was a light bulb. We're lucky it didn't break. That's a fucking light bulb. You see that? She threw a light bulb at her, and it didn't break. Got her arm, locked it in an armbar. Could this possibly be the end of Marnie? Could be her second defense or her first horrible loss. Either way, though, Merc will be in the Bragging Rights Championship match at DWI Live because she is the Bragging Rights Champion right now. Merc wins, Merc 2 could be in that match. Or she'll end up in one of the other matches. We're going to try to get everybody on the card, just so that way, you know, we've never done anything like DWI live, so with such a major undertaking, let's see if we can get everyone that's wrestling here currently. You know, we got 250 wrestlers on the lease, but only 100 of them can wrestle at any given time. Now, I'm not going to do any Royal Rumbles or anything. They take too long. Merc, stop talking to the crowd. Or Marnie. Oh man, you guys are going to get out of the M's. Actually, Merc was supposed to go a few weeks ago, but she kept losing her pen every time we went to sign a contract. It's because in reality, she's a secret pen thief. She's got rooms filled with pens, all kinds of pens. You know, Bic pens, fucking colored pens. You know, I mean, mechanical pencils that look like pens. Calligraphy. Those really thin tip markers. It started getting weird when she was starting to buy used dumpsters off of like the marketplace, and then she was burying them in the ground. Her kids thought that they were going on a treasure hunt. She had them digging big holes in the ground all across the upper, you know, East Coast, and burying these dumpsters filled with pens. You know, just pens. You know, all kinds of, like I said, red, blue, black, the weird color ones. You know those big round ones where you push one ink down and the other ink stops. There's like 8 different inks in it. You know, kind of look like a sex toy, but it's a pen. You know, they were in there as well. I mean, unopened packages and shit. Like, these haven't even been used before. They all got their caps still. I mean, seriously, having all those pens and they all got their caps? That's wild, right? Oh, yeah, that's Merc for you. Big old pen thief. So, we did it digitally the last time, so she couldn't steal our pen. And now look, here she is in the ring. Getting her face kicked in by Marnie. So hey, and if Merc steals Marnie's pen, she'll be a little late sending out your water bill. So, I mean, keep that in mind. Like Marnie only has one pen. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Now Merc's gonna start coming to Marnie's house. Hey, wanna hang out? Let's go take a 7-mile walk. I hear you like Disney. 1, 2, they kick at it too. Merc's like, this is my first match. I'm not first match back. I'm not gonna go out like that. Oh, but maybe she is with that fucking bulldog. 1, 2, and that's it, folks. Marnie puts the second mark on her fucking belt strap because she is your bragging rights champion. Sorry, Merc, I'm glad you were here. Have a good time. Anybody looking for postcard-sized art? Anything you can imagine? From scary monsters, cartoon characters, or even vagina. Whatever it is, you want to get that in art form, holler at me. I'll send you in the right spot. She did that for a Father's Day one year. All of her female friends were sending her selfies of their vagina, where she would then draw it into a postcard, send it to them so they could give it to their man. Yeah. I mean, hey, you know, that's art, I guess. In my head, I think I'd just be like, hey, baby. Click. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that, but... Rub out some knuckle children. Let's go on to the second match of the tag team tournament. Yeah, we're going to punch these through. We're going to try to get them over and done with. We want to move the fuck on, move the fuck over. You know what I mean? Coming in on fucking DWI Underground, or DWI Live. Speaking of DWI Live, the main event is a 6-man elimination chamber match. We're going to talk about that a little bit later tonight. Our main event is the first qualifying match. Obviously, Liam Sweeney, our champion, is going to be one of them slots. Here comes Jesse and Dean, the junior level of the pack. We got a couple prospects. Is that what it would be called? Would they call them prospects? I don't think they're prospects anymore. What's the next step up? Ain't no patches here, I guess. Jesse James, the one in the red. And the Dean is the one in the blue. Jesse's one of the greatest wrestlers in the DWI with no real wins. It's like usually just has fun slapping the shit out of somebody, and then he ends up, you know, getting pinned, and that's the end of that. You guys can't hear the music over here. It's that fucking, what was that rock song there by that Leo, it sounds like some kind of pasta, Monticello, and he's like, gummy bears! Yeah, that's the fuckery music right there. Heavy metal gummy bears. That there on the left is F.U. Ray Rose. It's a movement. Forks up, panties down. And then on the, well, now left, that's the leader, Jim, the Enforcer, Bush. Outside the ring was Joey Lights and the Dirty Hobo. Other fuckery members, there's Krillgina, Krillgina, Krillskin, Rumple Krillskin. And then there's Dollar Bill, Tommy Bond. We'll see him later in bragging rights. You see Ray just stomping out the here? Come on, dude, get down, he's saying. See there, Ray is giving him a teaching moment. Like, you're the next generation, huh, kid? Let me show you about the first generation. That's the one with the G and the X, because it's the best generation. Sorry, Jesse. Sorry, Dean. You are not X. And fuck Twitter for stealing our shit. I'll never call it that. It'll always be Twitter to me. Big thief Elon Musk. Everything he owns he stole. Nikolai Tesla would be turning in his grave if he was dead. But now his brain's being kept alive next to Walt Disney. We all know Nikolai Tesla. Alright, I gotta leave this over here, but I don't have enough to pour a shot over here. I just love the hats. Joey Lights and Dirty Hobo with the fucking awesome hats. Oh, look at that, Dean takes out Hobo. Hobo hasn't been on his back like that since that one chick at the Jellicoe Walmart. Oh, Oh, Dean, man. Who knew Dean had it in him? But they're outside the ring. We all know these kinds of matches have to end inside the ring. And that's where F.U. Ray Rose is showing Jesse why you should have 300 trimester abortions. 300 trimester. That's right. That's like 10. It's like 10-year-old. Hey, he just dropped the F.U. ball. Elbow, F.U. bell, elbow, F.U. bow. And Jesse hung him up to dry. One. I thought Jesse might have had some kind of inside scoop there. Big poker player, Jesse. Likes him some Texas Hold'em. I like New York Hold'em. Like you hand it to me and I'll tell you to look the other way while I run away. Oh, look at Jim pounding the shit out of him out there. Poor Dean, the Dean. Second generation wrestlers, both of them. The Dean spotted and wrestle here. 1, 2. Oh, but I mean, his presence has been felt across the business. Jesse, I mean, hell shit, his father's the other half of the fucking pack. Like the Airy and the Fuckery, they will be, well, not the Fuckery. Like the Airy, they will have an opposite team. Poor Dirty Hobo and Joey Lights, former tag team champions, can't wrestle for the titles currently. Just like the Joker cards. Which actually isn't a bad thing for the Joker cards, because they're going to get shots in the qualifying matches for the world title. Whereas Dirty Hobo and Joey Lights are hoping this to be on the card at DWI Live. Jim and Ray not only will be in matches, I'm sure of it, but they'll be here live with us. We'll be getting interviews with Jim Bush and F.U. Ray Rose. It's going to be a good match, that's for sure. Who's going to round 2? Oh, and the winner of this will face the Spurback Roadshow. And it's the Fuckery. Jim Bush and Ray Rose go on to round 2 against Spurback and Haystack of the Roadshow. F.U. Ray Rose. The Enforcer is Jim Bush. Now Jim can go back to Redheads and Ray can go back to Counting Down. I always love that Fuckery photo. Oh, got some more ladies action for you folks. One of those random occurrences. This is good for... Yes, I know if you guys are paying attention to the top 20 list on Facebook, I know I'm behind. I'm behind as it stands right now. 3 episodes of Underground, 3 episodes of Roadhouse, and 100 Proof are not listed.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the
It takes time. I gotta sit down. I gotta make sure my phone's properly charged. Anyhow, here she is, folks. Somebody I owe like several years worth of shit to. It's Aaliyah Starr, one of 25% of Wrestling Bisface. Would you like that? Her pants just turned from pink to black. Special color changing pants.
And from Fulton, New York, the Devil Lady.
It says the Devil Randy. It's Rihanna, the She-Devil. He really just said, the devil, Randy. I was gonna, when we go out on next weekend, I figured we'd stop by and say hello to her. That way you could put a face with the name. You know, because I've known her for 24 years, and we've been together 17. And but she only has Wednesdays off. Besides being here in the DWI. Leah, pretty girl, I know you ain't watching this, but no, as soon as I figure out how, I'll make it all up to you. Very good time today. I was in a CD shop. You know the kind that sells CDs at the secondhand store. That kind of place where I discovered a long lost gem. Wasn't me that discovered it. It was actually my boy, and he said, "Look," and it said, "We the people," and all I could think of was how great 1993 was, man. Would I want to repeat any of that? Hell no. Was it one of the best times of my life? Fucking A right. And to all those motherfuckers that are still alive from the time that Troy had hardcore, this is the time raise your drink for you people. Now I know it has nothing to do with the people in this match since they're from the other side of the 518. 1, 2. But it was a time where I actually remember what I wanted to talk about. I was actually planning on opening up the show with that there speech. What was the name of that place? Last Vestige. Last Vestige, Albany, New York. Great place to find rare gem CDs. I ain't kidding. And for the most part, they're reasonably priced. And the ones that are a little more pricey are worth it because of what they are. 9 Inch Nails' Broken CD was there for $3. Now I was just gonna grab it, and then he showed me that. No, I'm grabbing that instead. Yeah, I really don't see my daughter doing that. Did you see that? Aaliyah shook her tushy at Rihanna before doing a flip. Rihanna, the She-Devil. Oh, I know. Aaliyah, hey, Rihanna's friends with your mom. That ought to start a fire. Got the referee counting, girls. We're up to 4. 5. Big ol' elbow. 6. Oh, you're stomping her out. Oh, going for really good double count out. Stretching that back out right there. That might actually be good. She could probably use a good massage. We're still counting. 7. 8. Oh, we're running in now. They both ran in at the 8 count. Here we go, folks. Leah, the down under. Rihanna goes under. Leah flips her over. Alright, there we go. Stomp her on the back. Oh, kick her in the face. Oh, shit. I guess they never finished all of Rihanna's tattoos. Oh, Leah's got tattoos too. 1, 2. Leah, I gotta get you tattoos. I'm not gonna message you for that. One. Oh! I think we're at the halfway point. Huh? It's 9 o'clock right now. We're at the halfway point, and the 1 hour mark should be like 9:25 or something like that. So I'm thinking that this might get done earlier than it's been. We're counting again. We're at 2. She walked right through her. This shit fucking, I don't know if you guys saw Underground, man, but we had some fucking crotch attacks there. That's not very nice. We're gonna be talking about that in the future. You know, we had a whole movement backstage. We had the fucking, what are those people, the human resources people come in and shit. And we had to all sit down, all very Catch a Predator like. Right? All the male wrestlers, female wrestlers, the cameraman, the stage crew, ring crew, the truck drivers, the people in charge and catering. We all had to get in a fucking... No, I was like, I'm standing next to some guy named Mallet. I'm like, Mallet? Your name's fucking Mallet? They're like, yeah. I'm like, what do you do here? Oh, I thought that was going to be 3. Apparently, Mallet rolls all the fucking mini dogs for catering. And now I've been offering people Hot Pockets and fucking beef bouillon. There's a whole fucking smorgasbord of shit back there. They never told me any of that. You know how I've been living on fucking bottled water and fucking beef bouillon? What? Anyhow, so yeah, Mallet rolls fucking pigs in a blanket. So yeah, needless to say, right, so we're gonna start finding wrestlers that have any of that crotch shit. And so that's specifically the flying teabag people and the ball kickers. The girls didn't seem to care about the crotch stomps. It was only the men crying about their balls. Like a whole lot of ball things. And then they got an argument about, you know, childbirth versus carrying testicles your whole life. I have to carry a child for 9 months. Well, yeah, well, you look at my ball wrong and I'm fucking dropping to my knees. Well, needless to say, we didn't find a winner to that argument. And that human research person is now suing us for mental issues. But regardless of the case, we definitely learned a valuable lesson. Here in the DWI, we want to see more of the flying teabag, more fucking shots to the balls, and women, ladies, you want to step on each other's crotches? We're more than happy to go German right there with you. And to that, we thank you. And the human resource lady. I mean, she had some big tits. And Aaliyah Star reminding everybody why she is the star. With a victory over Rihanna. Rihanna has some pigs and blankets, and I don't mean ex-boyfriends. Aaliyah, rock it, baby. Woo! That was my Ric Flair impression. It sounded more like Kurt Angle, didn't it? A little more Kurt Angle? I'll have to work on it. Let's move on to the next match. It's crazy how things work, right? Wait, what is that? That is not the right match. Hold on, I'm glad that nothing happened there. That has to... Oh, that's supposed to be versus... I don't know how that happened. Are all the rest of these matches right? Why did that change? I'm glad I fixed it. I'm glad I'm able to fix it. That the DWI see, now that's how it's supposed to be. Right there. Okay, I guess we're gonna get something different, folks. Oh, that's why. Okay, it's a rivalry action. It's not my fault, folks. This is where the game takes over. So I guess this particular match isn't gonna happen. It's supposed to be round 3, and it's supposed to be the Jesus Cracker versus the Rover Revival. There's the Jesus Cracker right there, folks. You want to put them in your mouth. Put the Jesus Cracker in your mouth and say, mmm. Everybody now, let's all do it together. Mmm. Jesus loves you, this I know. Now see now, this is supposed to be the Rover Squad. Instead, here's James Sweeney. You see, here's the thing about the Rover Revival. They can't do anything the way you're fucking supposed to. They're constantly fucking shit up. They're constantly fucking with people for no reason. Here we are, what is supposed to be a round 1, match 3 fucking thing is now this. James Sweeney teams with Mike Sweeney Jr. Mike Sweeney Jr. is not here tonight. He's currently at the Green Sween Twitch channel doing great things over there in the world of Warcraft. Check it out, twitch.tv/Green Sween. That's GREENSWEEN. Green Sween. And have a fucking ball. It's a fucking good time. They get all fucking baked and bullshit on World of Warcraft. It's hilarious. It's fucking a lot of fun. James, welcome to DWI, James. Back to DWI. I think the game's fucking with me, right? Because when I got that CD earlier, you know what I mean? Instantly all I can think of is when I listened to that CD and who's not here no more that I used to listen to that CD with. And then here's James, the brother to one of the people I miss. Anyhow, he gets the team tonight with the hero of the story. Your story, my story, all the stories. It's the Green Dracoman, Tim Stowell. See, here's where the Robo Revival fucked up again. Because Tim teams with Rombo. They're in this tournament. They're going to be called, they're called Hippie and the Hero. Well, I guess this is what we're going to get tonight, folks. We're going to get the Green Dracomon, Tim Stowell, along with Sweeney Inc.'s James Sweeney versus the Jesus Cracker. This is what happens when you put Irish people backstage with a bottle of fucking Henny. Fuck you, Gavin. And you too, Paul. And Brian. Hell, Tony will wrestle here. Fuck you too, Tony. And Gavin's 50-year-old son, Gavin Winslow. Oh, Jesus, taking it to James. James been out of action for a while. Like, he wasn't ready to come back yet. He had a whole big debut plan with his nephew, Mike. They were going to be part of this. We're going to be here in this tournament. But they were going to be like, you know, match 7. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure it was James and Mike versus Jeremy and well, I can look at it. I got the thing right here. It was originally supposed to be where is it? So there's Jeremy and Timmy G versus the Beamans. Oh, it was the Sweetie Inc. We're gonna go against the Domies. That's what we were doing there. Well, ironically though, it's Tim Stoll and Ronbo, Hippie and the Hero, will be our opening match on Underground on Monday. So, I mean, good for that. Oh, speaking of which, hey, you took those pictures from Jared's graduation last year? Do you have the picture of Jared and Ronbo? You had the whole thing, like the group of all the pictures. That made his face too small. I need Rombo's face in the original picture. Well, you sit across from him. If you could, like, take a mugshot picture of him with his mouth closed. It was hard to find it for Tim, too. And James, for that matter. Oh, and Jesus. I had to find it from Jesus from the bar. Cracker just got knocked the fuck down. Oh, the referee just got hit up. Tim's been on it and got a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He's tired of losing. He's like, I hop on a plane from that children's hospital, and now I'm here. And this guy's been in the weight room all day studying tape. I don't have time to study tape. You know what I mean? I got to build Legos with 6 children, and I just don't have time for that. These guys know my moves. I don't know who the fuck these people are. Oh, look at that fucking bulldog, though. Here I am talking shit as Tim is just throwing down. Oddly enough, he is one of 3 Timmys that we have on staff. Oh, did he just drop? That's that Welch kiss. I didn't know he dropped it. I mean, I've seen him hit it and standing. That's what I'm on. I gotta tell. Oh, what's this? What's he doing? Nothing. He didn't do anything. Just came over and dropped another fucking bulldog. Double underarm DDT is the correct term for that. Cracker's about had it though. Cracker's finishing move is angry. Because he doesn't do it until he's angry. Oh, here comes Jesus. Look at that. That's a reverse one underarm DDT. Reverse because his head was up. Oh, here we go. Right there, the dragon's claw. Oh, but nope. Cracker was there to stop it. Nobody wants to get the fucking hand in their mouth. And I know, he was scratching his balls earlier, laughing about it. I just ran a mile. The dragon claw, though, not the Fermunda claw. Oh, there was a 2. Tim kicked out, but James was there. James is like, I haven't wrestled in this company in like a year. Now you want me to fucking just throw down all of a sudden? What the fuck? I was busy with 3 hots and a cot. Now I gotta fucking stand up and wrestle. But hey, James, we always are glad that you're here. Oh, there we have it. Oh, Jesus. One, two, and that's it, folks. The Jesus Cracker are moving. Well, they were supposed to move on, but this isn't even their match. That's their match. There's fucking Paul and Gavin. That's who's supposed to be in this fucking match. Well, good, folks. I don't understand what any of that means, but at least now we know. The Rover Revival continuously. It's crazy. Let's get some more women action in there, shall we? Oop, hit the button again. Here we go, folks. Some more women. And here she is, one half of the tag team champions. You see her partner earlier retain the bragging rights title. Now it's Heather Moran's turn.
One half of the women's tag team.
I just said that. The Dark Horse. I fucking love it. Heather Moran. She used to be my friend, but apparently now she's my wife's bestie or whatever. It's like, I don't make the fucking rules. It's like, couldn't we have sat down and negotiated? What did I get in return? You know, you get Heather and I got 5 brand new stools. I traded Heather for stools. They're good stools still, Heather. It was well worth the trade. Masked Battle!
From Albany, New York, the Maverick, Margaret Big Magic.
It just said Margaret Big Magic. The Maverick, Margaret Big Magic. They always be Peggy to me. The Masked Battle! One half of the Sisters of Bitolution. So I guess this is a good spot to talk about that. We don't have anything going on for the women's tag team right now. We're gonna do that in Underground. And what was I just saying? Oh, so yeah, there'll be 8 women, right? That's one half of 8 tag teams. They're all going to get in the ring in an over-the-top rope challenge. And the winner of that, her team, will be one of the teams that will be in the #1 contenders match. Then, that's this Monday. The Monday following it, we will do the same thing with the other 8 partners. Now, obviously, if the tag team wins both matches, then we don't need a #1 contenders match. But if they don't, if it's 2 different teams, then we'll have a #1 contenders match at the following Roadhouse before DWI Live. I think, right? No, there's one more week after that, so it's not beforehand. But still, that match will be there. Well, actually, I was just keeping it on Underground. And there's that one, and that would be that one. That makes perfect sense to me. So, Underground will take care of the women's tag unit. And the winner of that match will face Heather and Marnie. Oh, we're coming up on 55 minutes, folks. What match is this? This is match. Match 6. Well, that's good. That puts it about right. But we're going to let this match run until we get to like 59. We're at 55 and a half. Somewhere around 59. I'll cut it and start up on the second hour. But, you know, let's hope maybe that, like, this match ends before that. Because that would be cool. It would suck for the loser because it's a really quick match. But, oh, you just see that? Heather put both her fingers up fucking the mashed spittl's nostrils and ripped her head back. At least she didn't put her fingers in her mouth after. That would have been fucking gross. Look at that, under, over, there. Boom! Big old slam to the ground. Heather Moran showing the world, but she's a tag team champion. Oh, the mass spittle holding him away. The mass spittle and Heather Moran. The Heather Moran, the mass spittle. I can't even vote on this. I love these chicks. I think they're both great. In fact, the masked spittle would be a perfect person to have it. Well, both of them would. Both of you would be perfect to be in the audience at TWI Live. Just saying. Big old fucking meat hand. Look at that. That's fucking great. Heather just pounded the shit out of her. If you and your sister come, you better come ready. Got some counting going. Oh, 2. Three, 4, 5, up, and boom, 6, or 6, there's 6. No, we're going to come in at 7. 58 minutes, where goes this it? This could be it. 1, 2, oh, and a kick out at 2. But that's a perfect time to say, hey, YouTube, go fuck yourselves.